This summer I worked with Service Engineering up in Bel Air, Maryland. It's a defense contracting company.
My research project focused on helping people in the Black Belt be aware of their blood pressure and take necessary action.
My service learning project was working with a nonprofit organization.
So I always knew I wanted to study abroad. I just had to decide if it was a real possibility.
This summer I got the opportunity to work at a dental office.
I went to Serbia with the Serbia Fellowship Experience.
This past summer, I interned for PNC Bank in Raleigh, North Carolina.
My first study abroad experience was through UA in Spain. We traveled to Spain for 1 month and lived in a monastery.
There's nothing more valuable than a hands-on education, and at the University of Alabama, undergraduate research is a wonderful way to achieve just that. One place you can get started is the Office of Experiential Learning, where they'll be able to provide you with information on research opportunities around campus.
This project really helped me develop a worldview of communities right here in my backyard. This project has definitely helped me understand the value of taking research and applying it for the betterment of others. It's one thing to do research, but it's another thing to be able to use that research in service of others.
Undergraduate students who have completed undergraduate research opportunities while at the university are going to have an advantage in the job market for several reasons. One, they'll be able to apply what they're learning in the classroom in real-world examples. So you're learning practice as well as theory, and those skills make you more marketable when you go to interview.
I plan to enter medical school soon, and so this experience will help me develop the competencies I'll need to work with a diverse patient base, and it'll also give me the tools I need in my future career.
Whether it's through the Emerging Scholars Program, the Honors College, or just through your home department, there are lots of opportunities for students to get involved in undergraduate research.
I think that an internship is vital as a part of your college career to really get that experience. I mean, there's no other way to do that.
It's a really great way to apply some of the skills that you've learned in your classroom, but also a new way to challenge yourself with different experiences outside the classroom to learn and think on your feet.
It really helps you understand what to look for and what kind of skills you need to learn in school while you're there. That is a huge educational experience that you can't really get in school.
Getting real-world experience as a student has been so important to me because I feel like once I get out of college, I think that I'm going to have a leg up against other people that haven't really had that experience.
In finding an internship, there are two places to start. The first is with your faculty advisor in your department. Then get with the Office of Experiential Learning. They can take you through the process. They can help you with the resume, interviewing skills, probably have contacts of their own in those departments.
At Alabama, you could really tell that they want you to succeed. They give you every possible opportunity to stand out, to go out and find real-world experience. There's a lot of opportunities that you're going to find at Alabama that you won't find elsewhere.
As technology brings us closer and closer together, both economically and socially, it is now more important than ever that we become citizens of the world. Your Education Abroad program will open this door for you.
Coming to the University of Alabama, I loved the university, but I knew I wanted to find something outside the classroom or even outside of the country.
In a university setting, it's easy to find environments to sort of challenge your academics or the way that you are as a student, but in a different nation and a different country and culture, surrounded by a different language, that process is entirely new and it's entirely different.
I would definitely recommend the Experiential Learning program. I think that the Serbia program, but as well as other programs, what they offer is a chance for personal growth. They offer you a chance to see who you want to be on an international stage.
So I always knew I wanted to study abroad. I just had to find out if it was a possibility. And so after talking with advisors in the College of Arts and Sciences and Capstone International, they helped me settle on Granada, Spain, which had the same classes and requirements that I needed.
Programs are available for all majors, and students typically can obtain course credit. Funding is available through scholarships, tuition plans, and other means. It is very important that each student talk with their program advisor to see what options are available to them.
And studying abroad in Spain on the surface level gave me the skills to speak Spanish, a different language, and interact with a larger base of people. But more importantly, it gave me more cultural understanding and the ability to have more empathy and relationships with different people, different cultures. If you really want to do it, because a lot of people have reasons of why they shouldn't or why they couldn't. No one's ever done it and regretted it. So if you want to do it, know that it's available to you, and the University of Alabama and the College of Arts and Sciences can help you do it.
For a lot of students, service learning is a life-changing experience. They get to actually apply some of what they're learning in the classroom to real-life situations, engage with real-life concerns of the community, and they get to really see how what they're aspiring to do as students might actually have a significance outside of the institution.
I feel like experiences outside of the classroom are incredibly important. For instance, volunteering is something that I feel extremely passionate about and would recommend to students because it broadens your horizons, shows you how there are so many different individuals and their individual stories.
Service learning is a big part of the University of Alabama. In any year, something like half of our students participate in service learning experiences.
Learning outside of the classroom is incredibly important for your career and for your future. What it does is it equips you with life skills outside of the classroom. And by empowering yourself with those skills, you are not only prepared for once you graduate, but so that you are an effective, empowered citizen helping your community in your job.
Service learning is a win-win for everybody involved. It helps local communities to have the staff so that they can actually realize the programs that they're seeking to realize. It helps students to gain real-life experience and also to give back to the community.
Experiential learning was the very reason why I chose the University of Alabama. That was literally the pull that made me want to come to the University of Alabama. And since coming there, I have realized that the University of Alabama fits the individual needs of each person, especially through the experiential learning process that they offer.